it seems crazy for me to say this, but you can lose weight by eating whatever you want. And I'm back looking like a snack. Now, today, it seems crazy for me to say this, but you can lose weight by eating whatever you want. Okay? You can lose weight by eating whatever you want, and I'm really going to explain what I mean in this video. Now, before I get started, I know that you guys are like, oh, she changed her name from Talia Trends to TooFit. Now, I did that because genuinely, we grow as people, we start to grow into ourselves, and I grew out of Talia Trends. It happens, and I chose to do that before, I somehow blow up one day on YouTube. It's gonna happen. I really hope it does, because okay, so before I get started, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And make sure that you hit that subscribe button that's right here below and give me a big thumbs up, because I'm really gonna tell you what these gems are. Okay, moving on. Okay, you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight as long as it's in moderation. Now, I struggle with this. I'm still studying this about myself, and it's true. For years, for the time that I've been YouTubing and telling you guys about my weight loss journey, I know that there were countless times that I told you guys, oh, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't eat this, whatever, right? But now that I'm actually losing weight, my metabolism is also changing in itself, so I can actually get away with eating. Let's say I had fries the other day, and as long as you work out, it's crazy. You can eat whatever in moderation, but as long as you work out, it's not going to affect you. Now, I'm not saying go insane. I'm saying that you don't have to starve yourself. Like me, I was a person, and I still struggle with the fact, especially mentally, with the whole idea of just having salads and all that stuff. But this time around, what is it? It's about to be September. So from June to now, I've been trying to balance it out by having, a little bit of rice. Let's see what will happen if I have bread here. Even cheat days. Cheat days have a lot to do. So I don't have to be having salads and celery sticks and carrots and all that. And 9 times out of 10, yeah, like I lose weight. But I find that when there's a balance of, let's say I have a little bit of rice, chickens, and beans, because I'm Latina, I'm Puerto Rican, right? I find that with having rice and beans and chicken, and the next day having, let's say, a salad, and then the next day I have beans again, let's say, with some chicken, and then the next day I'll have a nice bowl of cereal, but then the whole day I'll have a lot of water, and then with that kind of pattern, I find that I lose weight by being a normal human being. I don't have to really kill myself, starve myself, and all that, etc., to lose the weight that I want. And you know why? Because I incorporate exercise. That's what I want to tell you guys. If you incorporate exercising, let's say you go on a walk, don't mind this. I don't know what this is right here, but it's been bothering me. Okay, if you guys just exercise, and it's true, my dad tells me all the time, if you exercise, you can eat whatever you want. And I'm still a little skeptical on it, like myself, but when I put myself to the test, I will lose like 3 to 4 pounds a week if I just chill out, if I don't look at the scale. So yeah, I'm coming on here to tell you guys that you don't have to kill yourselves. Yes, discipline is important, because with me being a food addict, I love food, okay? I love the taste. I love eating like an animal, okay? I love it. I love Popeye's chicken sandwich. I love a pizza. I love fries. Lord have mercy. I love French fries, and it's just that. Listen, I love slushies. I love all of that. But you can have that from time to time, depending on what your goals are as well. You know, if you're someone that really wants to get to a goal as quick as possible, I don't really advise that you do what I'm saying. But if you're someone that is, you know, really lost right now and you're losing weight, but you don't know whether or not you should continue trying to figure out what to eat and killing yourself mentally, because it's a silent killer mentally. And I tend to suffer a lot from thinking and seeing my friends and my family eat foods that they cook, and I'm here with my sorry ass dish, and I'm suffering mentally. And people could think that that's silly, like, why is she over here stressing herself out for food? People don't understand that with people that are losing weight, it's actually a process, and you learn more about yourself and what your body can manage, how it's going to be reacting to certain foods and all that whatnot. So it's a learning process. You can't blame me with being mad. First you were mad with me being big, and now what? Now because I'm trying to figure myself out. We're not all the same. So please note that you have to find yourself. I'm really coming on here to tell you that, you know, you don't have to suffer anymore. Let's say that you are trying to lose weight. I feel like stricter eating habits should come to those that don't really have the discipline to know how to eat right to try to get to their goals, and they're really much flip-floppy all over the place with their food habits. But if you're someone that really has their mind headstrong with a goal, with what they want to achieve, you can splurge here and there, and you can still lose the weight. Because I am now 185, and yeah, this month wasn't all that strict and pretty. I've dabbled in some things that I shouldn't have, but let me tell you something, my exercise game was through the roof. You see my finger? Through the roof. It was so good. So, and with that being said, I lost another, I can say 5 pounds with these last 2 weeks. And I've dabbled in things that I shouldn't have, like coffee, milk, all that dairy. It affects me. I am an endomorph. We tend to just explode when it comes to eating foods that have bread, rice, just white flours. So chill out. Take a step back and really figure out, do you have discipline to keep going with your goals? And if so, too, calm down. I'm here to tell you it's okay to calm down. But don't forget what your goals are. And I'm not saying you eat like this every day. You can eat what you want, and as long as the exercise is matching up to what you're eating, which makes sense. You're canceling, you're doing like a 2 + 2 = 4 if you eat something bad like pizza. But if you go on like a 2 to 3 mile run and you're sweating your ass off, that's like it never happened. Okay? But wake up tomorrow better than you were the day before. Okay? So yeah, just balance. The message of this video is just to find balance if you have discipline, and don't kill yourself any longer. I understand and I get the mental suffering behind all of this. I do. But I'm learning myself, because I was 196 and now I'm 185. So, and that was with me testing out the balance piece with eating. So I had to come on here to let you guys know, because there are a lot of us that think that we have to eat as strict, like no room. But that's not true. You can enjoy life. Yes, we only have one life, so please enjoy it. And it's a learning process. You know, this may not work for anyone. I mean, for everyone, disclaimer, but it works for the endomorphs. and it should work for everyone. Just make sure that the exercise piece is up there. So I hope that calmed some of you guys down. I'm still learning about it myself, with, you know, making sure that if I have this food, and not being lazy about it, because I still don't love to exercise, but I love self improvement. So my goal is 175 and I'm 185 right now, so I'm 10 pounds away. So yeah, that's really what I want to come on here and tell you guys. It's okay to live your lives. And yeah, and I'm also detoxing still. I'm still detoxing, so that can also play a big factor into that. So I'm going to be leaving my link to my the link to the detox products that I take. I still take my NutriBurst, my NRG resolution drops, and I detox my body as well, especially after having a bad meal, because I have one today. Yeah, and I still have the exercise. So if you don't want to give yourself a big headache, then you don't have to do what I'm saying. You could be as strict as you want to be. I'm not a doctor. I am not a pro. I'm just telling you guys based off of my own experience what works for me may work for you. Okay? But that's it, y'all. Live your lives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm back with a whole new name. My real name is Natalia, so that's why it's Nat. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and love you to bunches, to pieces. Like the video, share with your friends, yada yada yada. Peace out.